Next batter, Gary DiSarcina. Hernandez, ball 3. John Shulock here's barking from Frank Thomas, who gets tossed, barking about the calls from first, and he goes ballistic. So does Terry Bevington, who gets tossed, and this is a fine. Next pitch, same at bat.
This gets even more bizarre. Bottom of 6, tied at 4, Robbie Ventura. Called out looking, and he does not like that call from Tim McClellan. Tosses his bat. Toss that 2, you're gone. Terry Bevington then takes up the argument, and he is incensed, and he likewise would get tossed. He doesn't have the Phil Regan Alaskan nose dance, but he is steaming, and we hope you can't read lips. And here he goes. You think he's gone, but if he's going to get tossed, Terry Bevington, he's going to get his money's worth, and he does. About 3.5 minutes, and it just goes on and on and on. Take a shower. Forget the hit.
Fastball down to second, and to third, not in time. As Cirillo and Guillen exchange words, Bevington comes out as the Brewers start to converge toward third. Now Garner will come in. The umpires quickly interceding here.
Boy, a lot of bad blood.
Yeah.
A lot of bad blood between these two ball clubs.
Here we go. They're coming in.
The managers are going at it.
Yep.
And Bertotti's first pitch, and it is high and all the way to the backstop. Might have caught the mask of plate umpire Ken Kaiser.
Look at the look on old Kaiser. Kaiser's mad already. I hope he throws this one right down the middle.
Bertotti's off to a tough start.
Hit me in the mask with the first pitch.
2-0 and probably going to go to 3-0 here.
All righty, good to see the umps not holding a grudge. That's profesh. And there comes Bevington to argue, and you know where he went. Then Bertotти.
In the bottom of the ninth, Bill Seamus just misses Manny Ramirez. Scott says that's enough, or some words to that effect. Warning both dugouts, he has seen enough of this. But later on in the ninth, on a night when the fans behaved, the players did not. Seamus plunks Marquise Grissom. Grissom takes offense, points his bat at Seamus. Scott holds Grissom back, but both benches and bullpens clear. They needed the exercise. Matt Williams has issues with Danny Darwin. Terry Bevington ejected, getting into a shouting match with the umps. Bell escaped the fracas unscathed. White Sox win at 9-4.
Wednesday night baseball action from Cleveland as the Indians play host to the Orioles. And here in the bottom of the first inning, John McNamara is ejected by Dave Phillips for arguing a call over an interference play.
3-2, Mike Stanley hit by the pitch. Anderson's ejected by umpire Chuck Merriweather. Brad Ausmus and Larry Parrish are just livid. I mean, they're saying things like, oh, I don't know, let's guess. I believe they're saying, hey, Chuck, you got a 3-2 count on the guy. You're not going to throw at him on a 3-2 count. The Red Sox overcame a 5-run deficit.
7th home run of the year. It's 5-0 after 1. Damian Easley looks like he might have one. Can you put this on the board? No. Now look, he circles. He's all right. The umpires go, can we talk about that?
Just foul.
Yeah, just went out there. Luis Pujols comes out and said, you know, you can't take that away. He comes out.
The longest homer in Comerica Park history. Braves up 3-0. J.D. Drew batting in the 6th with the bases loaded. Checks his swing. We have an appeal situation. Joe West concurs, says he didn't go. Close call, check swing, next pitch.
Alan, you're done.
Yeah, you're done. That was for Alan Trammell. Comes out, has some more words. He's going to get his money.
Emotional one. Top 9, Rockies up 10-8. Carlos Guillen strikes out. He's not happy with your ump, Gary Cederstrom, so he argues the call. And then he can't argue with me. I am the ump. Go away. That's easy enough. Well, now it's really, because now Alan Trammell's really mad. He goes off like a Roman candle. Pudge is going to come get some of this eventually. He's just going to stand there and explode.
World Series, Derek and Pudge. Speaking of Pudge, called out on strikes by Angel Hernandez. Pudge doesn't like the call, and he'd be thrown out. I guess he was guilty of smiling in the dugout. Alan Trammell trying to argue. He's gone too. 3rd ejection of the year. By the way, Angel Hernandez.
Going for a sweep, a 5th straight win overall. Bottom 2nd, Sox leading 1-0. Jeremy Bonderman facing Aaron Rowan, and he just plunked him. And Kevin Kelly comes out and immediately ends the guy's day right there. Get out. Now, Paul Konerko had homered off Bonderman 2 batters early, so maybe there was a little cause, but Alan Trammell certainly thinks it's a quick hook. He comes out to argue, and he, too, is going to get tossed. So goodbye to you. We take another look. Ball hits him top of the shoulder, a little higher than you want to see if indeed it was a